I've tried dating a lot while I've been dancing, and it has not gone well. And
Is it your profession's hurt
yes.
the dating life more so than helps?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. Like any dancer who's able to have a successful relationship, that's rare. Getting paid for being smart is cool, but like being paid for being hot is pretty cool too.
Write that down. Okay, anyway, guys, we are on. Thank you for coming on Table for One. I appreciate it. We have Scarlett here.
Yeah.
Scarlett.
Hi.
Oh, and
thanks
anyway,
for having me.
Also, like and subscribe. Almost forgot.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Like,
Please do that right now.
Anyway, Scarlett, what is your age?
34.
Occupation. Can I call you exotic dancer or dancer? What do you go by? What do you?
Technically my job title is an entertainer.
Okay, entertainer. Okay. Are there any names? Okay, come on. Yes. Okay. Are there any names that are like
exotic dancer? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, honestly, people do ask if it's okay to call me a stripper.
Okay.
And
do you like it or not?
I think that it adds to the stigma if I'm like how dare you call me a stripper?
What about pole technician?
Oh my God! Wait,
you never heard that?
I love that. I know. That's amazing. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna use that now.
That's a good one.
A pole technician. That's amazing.
What got you into dancing? Was it unexpected or was it intentional?
Oh, intentional for sure.
Okay.
I was just really struggling in my career and felt like I needed a big change.
Okay.
I don't know. I felt like I would be good at dancing. There was the allure there, the money, basically
it's good money.
It's like powerful kind of.
Okay.
Like empowering. I was in a really horrible situationship at the time that I feel like really propelled me into doing it. Like the guy said that white girls shouldn't be allowed to dance in public.
Oh shit. And you showed him.
I showed him. I was like, I will dance in public and get paid for it.
Did it feel when you first got up there? Was it
scary? So they do to audition at this club. The auditions are in front of the entire club.
Oh wow, okay.
Like every Thursday they have amateur night, and that's their auditions. And so which I actually find less intimidating than just going in and dancing for the manager.
Right, because not all eyes are on you, right? Did you watch YouTube videos on how to do it?
I watched a few videos on how to do kind of floor work, I guess.
Why do they clap the heels? What is the deal with that? Not that I've ever been, but
wow, you came prepared with questions. I love it. I love heel clacking.
Yeah. Why do they do that?
It's a great. That is a good question. Some guys are just really into it.
Oh.
Honestly, it's kind of like it feels like a power move. Like you clack your heel. I don't know. There's just something about it that people are like, oh, like I'll do it just to kind of attract attention to my stage, and honestly, it works.
Okay. It's like the loudest person in the room, kind of almost like that. So, Isaac goes to the strip club a lot, and he always falls in love.
Wait, really?
Well, he always falls in love with these. He always falls in love with the women. Do they actually love him?
Oh. Maybe.
If I show them my muscles, they usually do.
Okay. Next question.
Hold up. On
Nice.
this topic. So my close buddy T-Pain, he once fell in love with a stripper. Do you ever fall in love with a client?
Good question. I mean, I have had guys who have come in who I've given dances to, and I'm like, wow, I would do this for free. Like
So it is true. I mean, like it could happen.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I get a lot of hot guys who come in and
Okay.
hot and like, I don't know, really eligible guys who I feel like think that I'm not attainable, but
Do they ask, or I mean, do they ask for your number after? Or?
Yeah, it's usually the ones that I don't
want
want
asking.
asking for my number who ask for it. Every once in a while, I will voluntarily give out my number. But yeah, I mean, most of the time I'm acting, but there are a few times where I am like, wow, I'm actually fully into this guy and like would date him.
There's a lot of people just got really happy out there.
There's hope.
There's hope.
There is absolutely hope. There is hope. But it is tough. Like,
Yeah. Okay. So other than, probably money, it's really nice. But other than that, what do you like most about the job? I mean, is it the empowerment? Is it, the people you work with?
yeah, the empowerment for sure. It's pretty awesome getting money thrown on you just for being hot.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Getting paid for being smart is cool, but like being paid for being hot is pretty cool too.
Write that down.
That's really
a good quote. That's a good
philosophical.
Quote. Yeah,
here?
I think that was Aristotle. Yeah.
But that, and then also the flexibility is incredible, and the money grants me that freedom. The job itself grants me that freedom. I can choose when to work, how often I want to work. Okay. It's amazing having come from a career that just was.
You didn't like it.
I'm good at it and I liked it. It's just
boring.
So much work.
Yeah.
It's so much work and being a prisoner to
the 9 to 5
deadlines and not even a 9 to 5, like a 8 to 7, like over 50-hour weeks.
Okay. This might be a hard question, but it might bring some insight, but what's something you wish more men and / women understood about dating someone in your line of work?
I think the number one thing, if you're showing your more sensual side, and it doesn't mean that you are a promiscuous person.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of guys just assume that we are really slutty just because of what we're doing. And it's really easy to assume that. And honestly, I'm probably like way more celibate than I've ever been.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Like, yeah. And I feel like there are a lot of dancers who are that way. Yeah, I would argue that a lot of dancers are more romantic than a lot of people who have just kind of been hurt and we might be getting too deep here, but numbing their feelings a little bit by dancing. That's the deeper reason why I started dancing.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Damn. Anyway.
I know. I told you I would probably try to make it deep.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we can.
I feel like I'm sweating.
Dive more into that. I mean, you know, like, yeah. Or we could go to the next question.
No, I like these questions.
Okay.
I like getting candid about stuff.
Okay.
A lot of guys, I feel like, will come in and I'll start talking about like death or something, and they're like, "Okay, I just wanted to come and see boobs." Like, I'm like, "What's your biggest fear in life?" They're like, "Okay, girl."
Do you feel like you're giving a therapy session ever?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
I think one of the first times I sold a VIP suite was to this lawyer. I mean, the money didn't matter to him. Like,
Yeah. You just wanted to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just bought an hour that he didn't even want me to dance. Like, I started dancing and he was like, whoa.
What are you doing? What do you think, we're at a strip club?
Yeah, right. I was like, oh, okay. Perfect, honestly. And gosh, I did earn every bit of that money though, because just listening to him talk.
Did he feel better
ramble
after?
about what?
Do you think he felt better after?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like
Okay.
there are a lot of men who go there not even to talk to hot women, just to talk to someone in general, really.
Okay.
And yeah, I've had guys who honestly it makes me feel really good when guys I mean, I've had guys be like, thank you so much for making my night, my week. Like, I had a horrible week at work, and this just really helped me a lot.
Do you think a lot of guys come in just because they want to feel seen, or maybe that physical contact because they're not getting it out, and or just like be heard?
Yes.
Okay.
And there are guys who will go there though to I feel like kind of to reject us, to kind of feel like
that's their kink.
maybe.
Okay.
But to kind of it makes them feel powerful because like
they can't do that in real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, you wouldn't imagine the guys that I get rejected by in there. I get rejected a lot. I get rejected all the time.
I mean, how does that like impact you? Is that kind of like part of the job? Almost like a door-to-door salesman. You're just
I brush it off my shoulder because I'm like, clearly these guys are in here to like honestly get off on that.
Are there guys that come in just to sit and stare? Like that's like they'd rather not.
Yes.
Okay. We don't like those people. Okay. Hey, okay. This is another question. So like client comes in.
Don't ever do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. You know, maybe like has a significant other or like, you know, a wife, a kid, and they're coming in and just saying stuff. And it's like, do you find that maybe a little like in your mind, I know like job too, but like a little problematic or almost like cheating wise? Like,
okay. With a significant other who comes in without okay.
Like, you know, but like just saying stuff.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad of me to say. Yeah, this is one of the parts of my job that I am a relationship person, so this is tough. But whenever I see a guy with a wedding ring on, I'm like, jackpot.
Really
Really bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Why is it
but
bad?
Like when
it's easy money, it's
because they're usually there for a reason.
Okay.
Especially if they're by themselves.
By themselves, okay.
They are
like
there
not a bachelor party
for a
like
reason.
Okay.
And I feel awful saying that, but
it's a reality, right?
It is. It's an unfortunate reality, and I am lucky enough to know that not every guy out there is like that because I was raised around like every guy in my family like is a good guy. So I know there are good guys out there.
Yeah.
But there are not great guys out there, and hey, I mean, they give me money, so.
Okay. Okay, would you ever would you want your boyfriend or husband, like, I mean, would you rather go to the strip club with him?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay.
And without me?
Yeah, what
absolutely not.
Without you,
I would annihilate them if they went without me, but with me, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And some of my best experiences have been with couples who have been there. The girl always has to be more into it, though. Like, it has to be the girl's idea.
What if she's sitting there like this? She's like,
oh yeah. Yeah, no, because clearly that wasn't the girl's idea.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you need to get out of this.
Okay.
Like, that's not, don't come here just to make your guy. If you feel like you have to go to the strip club to make your man happy, but you don't want to be there, this is a relationship that you should not be in.
Okay. Have you ever thought about like a loyalty membership or a punch card for guys that are returning customers?
Wait, that's amazing. No,
like
that's incredible.
On your, ninth dance, get the 10th one free.
Wait, that's amazing. I should start that.
Okay, and you said earlier you have to pay to be there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which that was mind blowing to me.
Yeah. And usually I pay $100 to be there, and so I'm already out, and I never drive there because I usually drink when I'm working, and it's so easy to not drink and drive.
It is.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's a hobby in Montana.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's
a
actually
hobby in Montana.
Yeah. They
That's
teach
funny.
that in middle school.
That's
actually.
funny. That's hilarious.
People will buy you drinks though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And like it's so much more enjoyable to do while you've been drinking. So like Uber's there and back. Usually about $50 around then, I would say, for the. Well, I also use private drivers sometimes too, so that's even more. I mean, that'll be like $100 a night, plus paying $100 to work there, and then tipping out at the end of the night if I have a good night. My best nights I've tipped out $300.
Wow. Okay. Is it a percentage each night to the house?
You're like. It's really just whatever you think is acceptable. And some girls will make a ton of money and only tip the DJ $2, which is insane.
Okay. Yeah. But okay, and I made the analogy earlier, but it's like a beauty salon, right? Like you pay for your spot there in the building. So that's essentially what that is. It was interesting to me to hear that.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought they paid you as well.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, we are paying to be there, and then we have a cut of all of our dances taken from us, and then if we're selling suites, like the club makes a ton of money off of that. And then we tip out everyone at the end of the night. And so it's I have spent a lot. I've had a lot of money come out of my own pocket.
So you've walked with zero before?
I've walked in the negatives.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
and a lot of girls, I feel like a lot of girls won't admit that.
Maybe last question about. I forgot this was a dating podcast, but
no, but dancing is it is really interesting. Yeah. I thought it was so interesting before I started.
Yeah. But like, give us a range of maybe the most you've ever taken, or is that too much to ask?
That's fine. That's fine. People ask that all the time.
Okay.
My best night was around $4,000.
Okay.
I'm usually aiming to make $1,000 a night.
Okay, great.
That I'm there.
Yeah.
How many hours are you making that in?
How many what?
Hours.
Like 4.
Oh, wow.
Dude, maybe we should become strippers.
Right?
I mean, I'm dating.
I mean, that's a huge part of why I worked my ass off to get my master's degree and work for some pretty incredible firms and have a really awesome career. And I mean, I make way more money doing this.
Wow. Okay.
Which is insane.
Okay. Or do you have like one crazy wild story from the club?
A guy paid me to just like repeatedly backhand him like as hard as I could. It's incredible. Just getting paid to just like slap a guy as hard as you can. Oh my God.
How long did it go on for?
He just kept on handing me like once. Like I feel like I made like $200 from that. Like it was maybe like 10 minutes.
Of slapping him.
Yeah.
That was his thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also had friends who were just like watching it happen.
Oh yeah. They're like, this is Bill. He loves that shit.
Yeah, like they were just like, no, but like actually.
I saw this video of a guy in New York. He like hid in a rug, put it in the middle of the sidewalk, and he was like wanting people to step on him. Like that was, I don't know if it was a kink thing or what, but he was wanting to get stepped on.
That's funny. Yeah. I mean, God love those guys, honestly.
Do people say crazy things to you?
Yes.
Like, what's the most unhinged thing somebody's ever said to you?
A guy walking in and offering me $12,000 a month to be his girlfriend.
Why are you not his girlfriend?
Great question.
Yeah.
No, because that's not even a red flag. That's like a black flag.
Yeah. I think I would do a couple months, but but yeah, no, I get it. I mean, like, I mean, what do I have to do? Like, what does that entail? Like,
I mean, just have to be their girlfriend.
Yeah.
But like that guy.
Not a funny joke. My bad.
I've never. What?
Not a funny joke. That wasn't funny. My bad.
No, it was funny. It was funny. No, we can talk about whatever.
Any famous people ever come in?
Yes. Yeah.
Any notable? That was kind of cool.
I mean, I've hung out with the Broncos and the Nuggets and a lot of
anybody that's
pro sports players, but like we've also had, we have musicians who will play at Red Rocks will come in. Like we had Sting come in.
Sting came in?
Yeah.
You had Sting come in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
My manager was trying to get me on stage like while he was there, and I guess he left like right before I was gonna go on stage.
That's wild. Was there somebody that's like jaw-dropping, kind of just very surprising that you would have never thought?
No, I mean, Jack Harlow filmed a music video there, which, God, I probably shouldn't say this. I probably shouldn't air this. I don't know. He threw like $1,000 in ones and then like took it all back.
Oh.
Like he threw it for his music video, but then like took it back. Like, but you're fucking Jack Harlow.
Yeah, like, Jack Harlow can't.
You can't throw $1,000. Like, please. Also, I will say, some girls. I mean, people go crazy over the pro athletes coming in. Honestly, I avoid them.
Jokic in there.
No,
there's no way. Right?
No. You know that.
Yeah,
he's at home with his horses.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Love him. Love.
I think
love guys.
She's
like
being
that.
facetious.
I'm actually not.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm being serious. No, I love him. Like,
okay.
That's amazing. Because a lot of the pro athletes, I make so much more money off of the random finance bros who come in. Like the pro athletes, they think that we should be honored that we're in their presence, you know. And it's like, hey, at the end of the day, I'm here to make money. I'm not a jersey chaser.
Okay, one more question about that. I know I said that before, but it is interesting.
I know it is interesting. You can ask whatever.
If somebody was looking to get in your line of work, advice for them, knowing before.
Actually, okay, advice is really to think about what you really want in life and whether you are willing to sacrifice what you already have in life.
What do you mean
and
by
I can
that?
expand on that. Like, I guess be willing to put up with judgment, because it's really that's been the toughest thing for me. So if you don't have I mean I've learned to build a thick skin, but if being in a relationship is your number one priority, don't do it.
That segues us, because we're going to what
Yeah,
are you
there we
looking
go,
for?
there we
What are we
go.
looking for right now? I mean, are you looking for a relationship?
I went into this, I guess it's been over 2 years now. And when I started, I was just like, yeah, a relationship is not my priority right now.
Okay.
Which is why I started. But then I tried dating I've tried dating a lot while I've been dancing, and it has not gone well. And
Is it your profession's hurt
yes.
the dating life more so than helps?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
When do you do people ask right off the bat? Do you wait, or do you tell them up front? Or
I pretty much tell them up front, because that's just who I am. I can't hide things like that. I'm not even on any dating apps anymore.
but would you ever like date a client because they already know, or anything like that, or is that kind of a no-go for you?
I would, if like they were, if I was really into them, then I would.
Do you get asked out a lot by clients?
All the time, like every night.
Okay.
Like,
what's stopping you from, if they're attractive, going on a date?
nothing. I've gone on a few dates with a few clients. A lot of the time, I think they either might have just been super drunk and kind of regret it the next day, or just think that I'm just not like a girl they should be dating. I am phasing out of dancing though, because it's just I'm so optimistic in the way that I think that I can actually find someone who is okay with me being a dancer. But it's really aiming high. Like any dancer who's able to have a successful relationship, that's rare.
So most dancers are single, or
Like I would say a lot are, and a lot are struggling to date. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we are also people.
right?
Which I did want to come on this podcast too, because I follow an OnlyFans podcast, and I feel like it's huge to give those girls, like, to remember that to humanize them, I guess, because people will dehumanize us. They think of us as objects, and especially porn stars. I mean, that's just the easiest thing for people to do, is to dehumanize them. But like once you realize there is actually a person in there, I don't know why I just went off on this
That's
train.
okay. I mean, yeah, no. What's your type? Let me ask that. What's your type?
I don't have a type.
You don't have a type
Absolutely
at all.
not.
Okay.
That's the way to put yourself, to put guys into a box. That's just totally limited.
But if you could
yourself.
build your perfect person, what would it be?
I guess, I mean, the most important things to me,
Let's say attraction before any of the other important things. like what's,
honestly, attraction at this.
That's the least. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
At this point, attraction really, truly is having emotional intelligence.
Oh yeah, it's hard.
Emotional intelligence, actual intelligence, like, I love like nerds. Like, come at me, you know? Like, I don't know.
You hear that, nerds? You should like stop by a science fair or something, and I feel like you'll find like a nerd.
Okay, but I feel like a science fair would be like a little young.
Like nerdy. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Do they not have adult
Like,
science
do they have
fairs?
adult
My
science
bad. My bad. Oh, God. Sorry.
I went to ETH
If
Denver
they did,
this
that would be
year.
awesome. That would be cool.
But they had adult science fairs.
Wait, that sounds
Okay.
sick though. They should have adult science
Yeah,
fairs,
yeah.
right? I would totally. I love nerds. Like fucking
Mhm.
Sheldon.
Young Sheldon or old Sheldon.
El-
They got two different shows.
I don't think I've ever seen Young Sheldon.
Okay.
That's a show, right?
So, yeah, Young
Yeah.
Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory.
Okay, Big
Sorry.
Bang Theory. Old. I
Mhm.
don't know how old Young
Okay.
Sheldon is.
That's your
Oh, yeah.
perfect guy? Okay, let's move on to the next question.
Okay, no, that's not my perfect guy. Actually, maybe it is.
Okay.
Honestly,
Okay.
they probably only have like 20 Instagram followers, which is even better.
It's hot.
Okay.
Sorry, backing up. You think no social media presence is a green flag?
Yes,
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's like so silly coming from someone like me, though,
hmm
because I feel, again, I see memes on Instagram of girls who are like, yeah, I want to have all these followers, but want my man to have 0 followers. But that's also kind of not how things work, though. I feel like you kind of have to be what you want to attract to. That feels like a little too perfect,
Yeah.
right?
What's that mean too? It's like, oh, he's got nobody reaching out to him, but like, why doesn't he have anybody reaching out to him? Have you heard that? You've seen that? Nope. All right.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. It's like, why doesn't he have? Never mind.
But
We'll
I-
switch.
But I love that.
You got any more
love
stupid
that.
questions for us?
No,
We gotta
that
wrap this up.
what? That's a great question. I love that. And
Uh-huh.
but there's the quote. It's like be the change you want to be, or be the change you want to see, or like you have to be what you want to attract. And it's like you can't really, I don't know if you can be one of those girls who has like a ton of Instagram followers and is like, I want a guy who doesn't have social media, like, because I don't know that the guy who doesn't have social media is gonna be into. You really think that guy's gonna want you?
What are you getting at there? Like, you think
Like-
he, like, wouldn't they all? He'd probably reach out though, right? Even if he doesn't have a lot.
I feel like a guy who isn't into social media probably wants a girl who's not into social media. What do you guys think? Oh, really?
I
Your
would
turn.
prefer low social media
Yeah.
usage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, there's so many people go on there looking for attention.
Absolutely.
my
Like
viewpoint-
1,000%. That's what it's all
Yeah,
about, is
and-
attention.
You know, if I was with someone, I would prefer they get the attention from me. And,
Yeah.
you know, maybe they have good motives in posting and all that, and that's great. But just wouldn't love the idea of someone seeking, this validation.
This
and
guy wants her to have
attention.
negative followers over here.
Yeah.
Hey, I get that. And I want to find someone who makes me just delete my stuff.
Right.
When I start seeing someone, I'm not gonna, I don't know, probably gonna delete my dancer account, or at least like delete all the risque posts. Cause like I don't,
Mhm.
Does it help
Honestly,
you with the
what-
club though? Or if they
What?
follow you and then it helps at the club, or
It does.
Okay.
Oh, it does. It
Okay.
does. Like it is for my job, but I also, again, I've been engaged before. I was in a serious relationship.
oh shit, that was my next section. Oh, we got. Sorry, go ahead.
Jumping
my
ahead.
bad.
I do really, I am, it's crazy. I basically have been single for 5 years, but I am a relationship person. I just, It is important to me. The most important thing to me in a relationship is that my partner feels like they can trust me. And so if I ever found someone who, the thing is the guy has to want to commit to me though.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't want to commit to me, then I'm going to keep my Instagram up. Sorry.
So if you found the right guy, would you like stray off the Instagram, all that? Okay.
Yeah, I would. Okay. I would.
Maybe a different direction. Do you have any like first date chaotic or horror stories?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think my worst one was the guy who told me that he was going to win the 2023 Masters.
Tiger Woods came in.
What?
Tiger Woods came in?
Yeah. Okay. I want to date with Tiger Woods. Yeah. I think this was in 2022. Oh, okay. And he wasn't even a pro golfer. When he said that he was going to win the 2023 Masters, just like dead in the eyes, like just straight on. And I just laughed at him. The way that he reacted was kind of scary. And it freaked me out. And I ran to the bathroom, and then I told one of the waiters there that I felt uncomfortable on a date, and they told the manager. And the manager came back to me in the bathroom. They were like, "Hey, the bartender told us that guy was weird too. Just was getting really weird vibes from him, and we will escort you out through the kitchen." And so they escorted me out, and he texted me, and he was like, "Wow." But then he texted me a link to like his coach that he'd spent over $1 million on in California. And it was then that I was like, oh, I feel like he was trying to rope me into some kind of like
pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Key takeaway for our listeners from hearing your story today. Like what do you want the listeners to know, or you hope the listeners are getting out of this? What's the takeaway?
Do you mean just in dating in general?
Let's do dating from your perspective. Yeah.
I would say to really try to never judge a book by its cover, I guess. I mean, I've had so many people, I don't know, I've had a lot of people tell me that they've seen me, and until they started to talk to me and really get to know me, they just had a completely different perception of me. And I mean, that's the biggest issue with dating apps, for sure. Because I mean, I've seen guys on dating apps. Again, I'm not on dating apps anymore, but when I was on dating apps, I would see guys and I'd be like, oh God, they're like, ugh, too much of a Ken doll. He's probably a fucking jerk. Sorry, I shouldn't.
No, you can cuss.
Swear.
Yeah, you can.
I guess probably a jerk, but sometimes those guys are not what they seem at all. I mean, your looks really have nothing to do with your personality at all. That sounds kind of
that's a good answer for this. And we always ask for our last question. This is what I'll say. We ask everybody, Scarlett, why are you a catch?
Whoa. Oh.
Brag about yourself.
Oh, okay. I think the best thing about me is that I am like, what you see is what you get. I'm true to myself. I always will be true to myself. The older I get, the more I own myself. I'm a loyal, honest, kind person. What's on the inside really is what counts. I really, at the end of the day, I don't care about what anyone has to offer on the outside. Doesn't mean anything to me. So I think of myself in that way too. And that's why That's why I feel like I'm a catch.
It's a great answer. It's a great answer.
Okay,
I like
thank
it.
you.
I like
That's
it.
good.
And then, do you want us to tag you in the?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So where do we find you?
MileHighBlonde _
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yes,
Thanks for having
appreciate
me.
it.
Everybody clap. We're clapping.
Yay! Yay! I love applause.
Applause, applause.